Hi, I'm Mike Johnson, and welcome to Center Stage, where we're going to learn to live a life of worship. You know, worship can be a difficult topic to teach about. It's something that we do all the time, but it's often misunderstood. Sometimes we pigeonhole it or we trap it inside of a box that we've created for it. And instead of worship encompassing everything that we do, it becomes just another something that we do. Well, this is where Center Stage comes in. Our hope is that it's going to teach your kids that worship is a lifestyle, not just something that they do at church. Your kids are going to learn about worship through the eyes of Cloud9, a worship band on a world tour. Lead singer Nate Lately and the rest of the band are old pros at leading worship, but Nate's little sister Kate, who's a new recording artist and who's coming along on the tour, has a lot to learn, and it's through her eyes that your kids will discover what worship is really all about. Now, we're introducing a few new things in this series that I think you're going to like. For starters, because it's a series about worship, we're going to do 3 songs instead of our normal 2. There's one fast, one slow, and one medium tempo song for your kids to sing and do motions to. We're also releasing a Cloud9 CD that goes along with this series. It features the 3 songs from the series, but it also has 2 additional brand new songs, as well as acoustic remixes of 2 songs from some previous series. Cloud9 Center Stage can be purchased online at elevatekids.com or on iTunes. Now, to tell you specifically what each lesson is about, I've asked the members of Cloud9 to take a break from their tour and give you the 411. Let's check it out.
Hi, I'm Nate Lately, and in Lesson 1, your children will learn that only God is worthy of my worship. Our Bible story is from Mark 10. The story of the rich young man whose money was more important to him than God. During the skit, my little sister Kate is out on the road with us, getting ready for a tour of her own, when she gets a bit of a diva attitude and forgets that life is about God, not us.
Hey, I'm Kate Lately. In Lesson 2, your children will be learning that I worship God when I sing to Him. Our Bible story is from Exodus 15, the song of deliverance that Moses and the people sang when God led them through the parted waters of the Red Sea. During the skit, I get the harebrained idea that we, Cloud9, are the only ones who need to be singing during our worship concerts. So I tell my brother Nate that we should force everyone else to stop singing and listen to me play a 10-minute-long bass solo. He didn't go for the idea.
What's up? This is Blake. In Lesson 3, your children will learn I worship God when I pray to Him. Our Bible story is from 1 Kings 19, the story of Elijah and the still small voice of God. In the skit, the band is having a morning prayer meeting. But while everyone else in the band is voicing their praises and requests, Kate is passed out asleep on the stage. She has to learn the importance of prayer.
Hey, I'm Haven. In Lesson 4, your children will learn I worship God when I serve Him. Our Bible story is from Luke 7, where a woman anoints Jesus with her expensive perfume. In the skit, the band has a day off while in Orlando. Instead of spending the day on ourselves, we decide to play a benefit concert at a local children's hospital. Well, except for Kate. Kate wants to go to Disney World to spend the day as a tourist. She has a choice to make.
Hey, I'm Gabe. In Lesson 5, your children will learn I worship God when I give. Our Bible story is from Acts 4, where the believers shared their possessions with one another. In the skit, Nate gets a phone call from an old friend from another band, who tells them that their trailer was broken into and that all their band gear was stolen. All of us in Cloud9 have been blessed with extra gear, and we have to decide if we're going to keep it for ourselves or help out another band in need.
Hey, it's Blake again. In Lesson 6, your children will learn I worship God when I love others. Our Bible story is from Acts 3, where Peter and John healed the crippled beggar. In the skit, it's been a week full of pranks, from exploding soda to silly string. But the line is really crossed when Kate fires me from the band. I still get a little teary-eyed about it. We all have to learn that loving other people is a part of worship.
This is Nate again. In Lesson 7, your children will learn I worship God when I obey Him. Our Bible story is from Genesis 12, the call of Abram. In the skit, Kate pulls me aside after rehearsal to tell me that she lied to a magazine reporter and she needs my help keeping up her charade. She gets upset when I won't help her. but she has to learn that telling the truth is a form of worship.
Hey, this is Kate, and in Lesson 8, your children will learn that I will worship God in good times and bad times. Our Bible story comes from the book of Job. In the skit, my manager calls to tell me that I've been dropped from my record label and that there will be no album or tour. This is a dream I've been working for my whole life, and I have to learn that God is always the same and still worthy of my worship.
And there you have it. We're excited to bring you Center Stage, and we hope that you and your kids will enjoy it and learn a lot from it.